we back again with another video. I know it's been a while, but listen, man. Today, you know, we back at it as usual. You know, we got a lot going on today. But first, I want to talk about, you know, the reason why I factor loads, because I get this question a lot and people ask about factoring. Even, you know, guys that when I be at the warehouses like these and they be on operators and they don't factor their loads and they waiting 30 and 60 days to get paid. So shout out to RTS. Also a big shout out to RTS because they always check on me. If you want a factoring company where you can actually talk to somebody, you can call the phone and talk to them directly and stuff like that. And they're real easy to get in touch with. But I'm gonna leave a link in the description. You know, if you guys want them to contact you, especially for factoring, you can talk to Jacob. You just click the link, put in your request. He's gonna give you a call, or I'm also gonna leave his direct contact information if you prefer to call him. But if you just wanna put in a request, have them call you, click the very first link in the description below if you're needing factoring for your loads. Also, fuel cards. You can talk to Alec, like I said. Same link, you know, just click fuel instead of factoring. You'll be able to put in a request. Alec's gonna give you a call and he's gonna hook you up with the best rates and stuff like that when it comes to your fuel cards and stuff like that. And I can't say this more than enough. If you have a fuel card already, it don't hurt to have another one. Add another trade line to your business to report on your business credit. You know, get you a fuel card that you can use anywhere. I have the Fleet One card. I can use it anywhere, but my discount is with Pilot and Flying J, but I can use the card anywhere. So it's a great card to have. It reports to your business credit, so it's definitely a good card to have. Link is in the description. Click on the link, put in your request, or I would definitely leave a direct contact information for Alec. If you want to call yourself directly and talk to him, tell him Corey sent you, you can do that as well, or you can just click the link and he will call you. So definitely do that. Now, last time when I talked to you guys, we was talking about credit and business credit and stuff like that. So hit me up and be like, hey, you know, my credit is this. What type of credit you need to buy a truck and that type of thing. So listen, when you are doing this business, right, and we're talking about building your business credit and stuff like that, and I gave you some easy ways you can do it. If your personal credit was cool, right, you'll be able to, you know, use your personal credit to leverage your business credit. So let's talk about when you guys say, you know, I'm working on my credit right now, you know, I'm working on fixing my credit right now. What exactly does that mean exactly? Because you do know it's something that you could be doing every single day to improve this. Do you have somebody working on your credit, far as like they're going to be removing derogatory credit report, or they're going to be, you know, working on, you know, getting things erased from your credit report? What do you mean exactly by you're going to be working on your credit? Because let me tell you, just by having those things removed is not going to drastically improve your credit score. You have to have trade lines that are reporting positively on your credit in order for you to even see your credit increase. Not to mention how you're going to get these trade lines if your credit is bad. So what should you be doing exactly to get your credit where you want it to be and get your credit to at least start heading in the right direction? Now, the good news is you can be doing both of these things simultaneously. Like we talked about last time, I wanted you guys to have your business name, have everything for the business that you want before you go. And this is first and foremost before you even thinking about authority. But what is your actual goals? Like, do you want to own a truck? Or are you just going to stay leased on to somebody? Either way you decide to go, you should have a business name. And I'll tell you why real quick. You want a business name because let's say you leasing your truck on to a company, right? What if you decide to take that truck on to another company? What if you decide to lease your truck on to more than just one company? Now, those companies are going to give you a 1099, but let's say you go later on, you decide to buy a house or a car or whatever, and they ask you, you know, where do you work? And then you have to say, you know, well, for 6 months I had worked for Landstar, and, you know, then I left and I went over here and went to XPO, and then I left them and then I went over here and I did that. See, that's why you need a business name, because it wouldn't matter. Because all of these companies, XPO, Landstar, or whoever, they will report that to your business name, and then you can say, yeah, I own my own business, and then you'll be able to show business income instead of having all these different companies that you have to show 1099 and proof that you had worked for them before. So that's the first and main reason why you should do it, or one of the main reasons why you should do that, because you don't want to have to show and prove every single person that you work for when you leasing your truck on. So you should definitely have these companies paying you under your business name. Also, build business credit for your business, and so on and so forth. And the first steps are, like I told you guys before, what you need to do is, you know, work on separating yourself to become just your business and not using your personal information for your business, right? So get your own plates for your trucks and fuel cards, right? You need to have your own plates and you need to have your own fuel cards for your business. Not only is it important to have your own fuel cards for the trucking, because you want to eliminate as many deductions that your company that you leased on to have control over. When you have their fuel cards and they're deducting fuel out of your paycheck or your weekly settlement, they control that. See, with your own fuel cards, you have your own control over all of that, and then you are minimizing your deductions. You feel what I'm saying? So this is what we need to do. Now, when it comes to the personal side of your credit, guys, first and foremost, you need to know what's on your credit report. So you need to go to Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian and get a copy of your credit report. You know, you can go to their website and you'll be able to request a copy of that. Hey, something you can do right now, if you got a smartphone or internet connection, or you can log on from a computer or whatever, sign up for Credit Karma. Credit Karma has, well, at least for me, what I see, I can see every single thing that I have. It reports to the credit bureaus. It reflects on Credit Karma. So Credit Karma shows you your credit score or estimate of your credit score on both TransUnion and Equifax. And you should also download the Experian app, because that will give you your Experian credit report. So download Credit Karma right now. Right now, do it right now. Download Credit Karma. Right, and I don't get paid to say any of this, because this is, guys, I want you guys to know where you at as far as your credit, and you need to start looking at that. That way you will know what's on there, what you need to pay more attention to, so you can be able to get your credit in the right direction. And all of this is going to play a big factor and key into when it comes to time for you to buy your first truck or buy a car or a house or whatever. You have to make sure you start working on your own credit first, instead of putting it in the hands of somebody else who say, yeah, we're a credit repair company, we're going to do all these things for you. So the first thing you can do is download Credit Karma. All right, that's going to give you TransUnion and Equifax. It's going to give you everything that's being reported to TransUnion and Equifax, right? And download the Experian app. This is good. You guys got iPhones, right? Or Android phones. They got apps. Download the Credit Karma app. Download the Experian app. That way you can get an idea of what your credit score is, but more importantly, you'll be knowing what exactly is being reported to your credit. And this is where you will focus on the negative stuff, to where you can see how you can make it better. Because if you guys have things that have been on there for a while, it may be a good idea not to even mess with it, because if it was on there for 5 years, it's about to roll off. So you can just not even bother with it. It's going to roll off your credit and you don't have to deal with it no more. But some of the fresh stuff that happened to your credit that's recently reported, you want to maybe address some of those things. But also too, while you're doing that, you're going to want to have something that's reported to your credit positively. So now we need to take a look at how we can get positive trade lines, like credit cards. Get a credit card. Depending on your circumstances, you might have to get a secure credit card, but you want to get something that's going to start reporting positively on your credit. All right, so now that I gave y'all all of that information up front, this is what I'm doing. All right, so here at a warehouse, I'm actually waiting for that truck right there to leave so I can get unloaded. But that's what you guys need to do. I'm giving you guys all the answers, so make sure you guys email me. Because too, now, depending on where you are in the process, right? If you are planning on getting your own truck, right? You're gonna need factoring, you're gonna need insurance. So, like I said, a lot of people, they contacted me. I gave them 2 insurance companies that I feel like that works pretty good with new entrant insurance, and brand new to your authority, they're going to probably give you, you know, a pretty good rate. So it don't hurt to compare them to other people that you're using or trying to go through to get insurance, just so you can have, you know, the best rate that you can possibly get starting out, because we want to lower the overhead, keep everything down to a minimum, and that's what's important when it comes to this trucking thing. So let me know what you guys think. And right now, like I said, we want to work and focus on our personal credit and work and focus on building our business credit. So get your business name, you know, file for your Secretary of State, get your businesses going right now, especially if you're already leasing on your truck and you're using a personal name. You need to go ahead and start thinking about getting all of that switched over to your business name, getting your fuel card, and start building your business credit. Now, if you're in school right now and you're thinking about getting a truck, your goal is to get your own truck and do your own thing. Right now, while you're in school, you need to go ahead and download Credit Karma, download the Experian app, figure out where your credit is right now so you can put yourself in position with your personal credit to go ahead and buy you a truck, right? And let that truck make you money. Let that truck pay for itself. As you guys see, I still got this trailer. I still got this blue trailer, right? Now, I still got this trailer for a couple reasons. For one, you know, I have to take it back, and that's going to cost me money to take the trailer back. And it's not as easy to buy a trailer as I thought. You know, I don't have any here where I'm at, so that means I have to go off and find one, and look online and find one, then go look at it and see if it's what they say it is before I can actually buy it. So that's why I still have this trailer. And that's what it is. We got more trucks pulling up. Hopefully he's about to be done with this truck so we can get out of here. But that's what we on right now, guys. We're going to be focusing on getting you guys personal credit up, starting your business, and building your business credit. And you can do it simultaneously. If your credit is not where it's supposed to be right now, you need to start working on that. And you need to start your business and start growing your business credit as well. Fuel cards and factoring, link first in the description. Also too, the contact information is down there too if you want to contact them directly instead of have them call you by putting in a request. And as always, guys, I appreciate the love and support. Until next time, we're going to see you in the next video.